We are back with Quest Brian's Journey. I've done a bunch of grinding. 35 and 36 for my spirits. Very good. But more importantly, this wasn't apparent on my last stream, but I added it to the VOD. You know how I played the lottery and the bird showed up and he's like, hey, you lost. Too bad about all of your spirit gemstones. You know something? I kept resetting the game just to see if anything would change, and on the third or fourth attempt, it did. I won the lottery, and I got a valuable. No, I didn't. I got an item? No, I didn't. Can I... Hello? Oh, it's down here. I got a warrior's badge. I guess I need these slots open for plot items, but I got a warrior's badge, which when you get it, it says that your encounter rate will be reduced somewhat. It doesn't appear to be that effective, honestly. But the thing is, what you win is dependent on how many spirit gemstones you put in when you played. I put in 9, because they take all of your stuff. I put in 9, the second highest amount you can get an item for. The highest is 10. And I was like, oh no, my gemstones are gone, this sucks. Well, guess what? Some enemies drop them. It's very rare, and it took me forever to get even this many. You can see at the top of the screen I have 5 gemstones, which is great. I want 7. I want 7 gemstones. So I'm gonna stop grinding for them for now because I'm streaming, but if on my travels I should pick up 2 more, I am immediately going to abandon ship and come right back to the lottery. We'll get to why, maybe. In any case, I missed this spirit over here last time, so I'm gonna get it now. Whatever, I'll do earth now and I'll do wind next. Remember, the max is 50. This is looking quite good. I'll talk to these kids, I guess. Hey, did you know that a killer was in the jail on the outskirts of town? All of jailkeepers were burnt to a black char with magic fire. I know who that is. Do you remember my 3D Quest 64 playthrough? It's Fargo! I heard about that before I heard about the movie and the TV show. I heard about a Quest 64 character named Fargo. They say Fargo is a killer. It is scary. Yeah, it is. But now let me go back to where I had actually ended my stream last time. I was right in front of Limelin Castle. Let's actually go in. I'm excited about this. Let me get my map open so I can actually do this. Alright, so first of all, welcome to the castle. Ian, welcome to Limelin Castle. This is also the place reflecting the beauty and richness of Carmack. Sounds good. Let's go hunting for stuff, please. So first of all, spirit, right here. That's looking real nice. Now, the only way to go from here is up. Welcome to new big room. Let's start by going to the left door. It's a dead end. We have a chest, which might be too much for me. Oh, are you freaking for real? 1 immediately. Are there any more here? No, but that goes a long way. I like that a lot. 1 more spirit gemstone and I'm gonna have a good time. And I see people in chat talking about Fargo. I've seen the movie and I've seen season 1 of the show. Both are brilliant. Giant shoes. I don't really care, and I can't carry it anyway. Healing potion. Okay, I do want that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of a cheaper item. Honey bread. Fresh bread for damn sure. I wonder if I should just get into a fight now, but I'll come back. Middle room. Damon, what should we do? Fargo has escaped. Sounds like you need a spirit tamer, bro. Otherwise, it looks like there's nothing in this room, so that's okay. Let's back out. Another guard. Jared, we had Fargo imprisoned so securely. I hope nothing unpleasant occurs. Yeah, killers on the loose. Did Fargo go far? I don't know, but you're banned. Alright, so up the stairs. Welcome to the next floor. Let me just see if there's anything off of these rooms. I want to make sure. I can go down here. I think there's nothing in here, though. Not even a person, so this is easy. Let's go back out. I can go here, which has a spirit. This is good. I'll pump water. I am looking real good in terms of experience-based elements. Anything else? I can check these rooms. I don't think there's much to care about. Big castle, though, gotta admit. Nope, nothing and nobody. How about up here? Zing. This is the capital of Carmog. This is Limmelin, Castle of Queen Diana. And Castle of Spirit. Okay. I think that... Yeah, that's just all items, so now I can peace out. Let's keep going upstairs. And is there anything special? It looks like it's just a throne room, so this is going to be easy. A couple of guards and a couple of rooms. William, my mother succeeded my late father as ruler and became the queen, but she says the work is difficult. I guess mother will be relieved if I become king after I grow up. Okay, there we go. So that's all well and good. And now I can check the right room. I think you know where I'm ultimately going to be. Nobody's in here. So now I'll talk to the guards and then talk to the queen. Balu, are you the spirit monk? You can't be such a child. Oh, excuse me. And Zafa, you are a spirit monk, I presume? I have heard about you from Flora. You may pass through. What, Flora from Donderon? That's going way back. Alright, so... Whoa. Okay, so exposition time, I assume? Linville, you know about Fargo? We'd like to do something, but with our power, we can do little. I also hear that a monster appeared at the ruins. Truly, the news we hear today is all bad. And Linton, I've heard the rumors. Its power is said to be absolute. Would you please listen to what Queen Diana has to say? Okay, yeah, Queen Diana, let's go. Welcome to this place. I have heard about you from Flora of Donderon. You are said to be a terrific spirit tamer, so have you heard that Fargo escaped? It seems he is hiding in the ruins south of Limmelin. Yeah, it's such a weird thing to bring up. I've come from afar. Can you fight one criminal who broke out of jail? But the thing is, he has the fire elemental stone. I do need that. That is important for me. So this is Linville. And this is Linton. I've heard rumors. His power said to listen to Queen Diana. I already did. But okay. I talked to Queen Diana. That's all well and good. Let's leave. Let's get all the way out of Limmelin Castle. That should be it for the stairs. Yeah, good. We're back in the main area. Except for the treasures that I couldn't put into my inventory because my inventory is full, I'm good. So let's save. The fact that I have 6 gemstones is so good. Otherwise, let me see which way I need to go to the place I need to go to. Okay, I think we're just going all the way south. So, okay, I can do that. Let me make it so I can read my map properly, and let's get out of Lemelin. I don't need the rest of the inn because I did that shortly before we started here, so let's go and adventure. And if I fight a cockatrice that drops the spirit gemstones, so much the better. I forgot if I looted this place. Yes, I did. Let's keep going. Come on, cockatrice. I'm gonna be so excited if I get one more gemstone on this little excursion. This doesn't have what I want, but these guys are brought down quite easily. Hey look, it's a spirit. A findable spirit. I should probably lean into water, but, like, to be fair, I have high 30s, mid to high 30s. That's looking pretty good. Cockatrice? Yes. Part 1 is over, but part 2 is very variable. Give me a drop, man. Make it happen. These guys suck to fight, but if I can get that gemstone... Oh, okay. I'll take the level up. No gemstone. Too bad. Can I fight more cockatrices, please? Anyway, look, it's another spirit. We're looking real good. Here's a little house. I guess I'll take a look. Whose place is this? Oh, there's a spirit right here. The 2 spirits? Are you for real? Okay. Damn, dude. Okay. Okay. I can't rest here, but that was really nice. Cockatrice before I enter the cave? Nope. I don't know if other enemies drop it, but the cockatrice certainly has. Let's give it 3 more fights. Nope. Let's give it 2 more fights. Huh, maybe that warrior's badge is working. I'm not getting into the fight that I want. Alright, you guys are clear immediately. I actually have over 100 MP, that's kind of cool. 1 more fight, please. Cockatrice, Spirit Gemstone. I will abandon my entire mission for that Spirit Gemstone. It looks like I'm not getting what I want, though. Let's get out of here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me go ahead and break out a new map. Never thought I'd see the day. There we go. Alright. Let us enter the South Ruins Cave. Welcome! And we're in. So where's the actual start? Okay, got it. What kind of enemies are we gonna fight, do you think? Also, any item I find that is not a an element, I'm just not gonna be able to pick up. Ghost! I'm too scared to do this, I'm spooked. It looks like ghosts like fire. Ah, nuts, I missed that one. Will-O-Wisp, I remember these guys. Not as dangerous as I have been led to believe. Do you think they drop spirit gemstones? No? Okay. Anyway, here's something I can't pick up, but maybe I'll want to. Healing potion. Okay. Let's get on this right now. Fresh bread. Done. Oh look, I found a healing potion. How did that happen? Let's continue our search through the South Ruins Cave. Sprite. Ugh, don't like that. No, I don't want the wall. There it is, ice knife. Just annihilates them. Okay, this is starting to hurt. Ice knife is stronger than the water pillar. Good to know. These things actually really hurt. Oh, that counted as escape? That sucks. Whatever, man. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Now what's in the chest? Dewdrop. I don't think I care about a dewdrop. Which means we'll continue. Yeah, oh god, I don't want this. These things actually hurt. Come to think of it, do I have a dewdrop that I just never spent? Nope. And mint leaves are better than a dewdrop, so we're just not doing this. Let's continue our search, please. Oh, ghosts and ants. A scarier combination that you might normally be led to believe. Just throw a little water on them and they fold. I'll happily take a free spirit. There we go, I'm in balance again. Hey chat, next time I get a spirit, which of the 4 elements should I acquire? These are important things to know. I just can't deal with these ghosts. Look how scary this is. They're all shooting those homing arrows at me. The best element, surprise. I said which of the 4. Oh, now's a good opportunity, actually. But, as I haven't seen a regular answer, I'm going with water, which is the opposite of surprise, because I'm approaching the fire boss. Hey look, it's a spirit. What's the next one I should get? The element of surprise? What's that you say? Fire? Okay, I'll do it. Let's save. So that's all well and good. Let's go. I guess I didn't really need to go left, up, and right. I could have gone up and left, but whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna peace out. Who has a spirit gemstone for me? Are you for real? I did not know that they were in here. I am abandoning ship right now. If I could find what the spell is. That's healing, ice wall. Oh my god. Where's return? Invalidity? Ah, god, why is this hard? Ice wall, ice knife. Walking water's pretty cool, but no. Exit? Is that the one? Hell yeah. Wings. Limelin. Oh my god. I'll do that cave in a bit. This is far more important right now. Where's the Limelin map? Where's the actual shop? Got it. Lower part of town. By the way, I was not about to finish that dungeon. I was just about to finish that room. I'll give you red wings. Cool. Wait, 8? Are you kidding me? I mean, I could still use 8, but I thought I had 6 before picking those up. Do I see anything different in the list of stuff? How? How did I get 8? You know what I'm going to do real quick for pure safety? I'm going to hit reset on this and see if I had 7 up to that point. If I have to do 8, I can do that, but I would prefer 7. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Eight is fun, but yeah, when did you get an 8th one? Good freaking question. Unless they gave me 2 in the chest. No, I have 7. I have 7 now, somehow. Alright, boom, we're leaving. We're leaving now. This is also good because... Oh god, how do I do this? Was it up first? Invalidity, drain magic, exit. Yeah, I'll pick up the... I don't know how I got 7, but whatever. Scared myself. I mean, I will be happy with 8. But I want 7 first. And I guess we're gonna find out why. What's nice is that that one spirit gemstone I could pick up in the chest will immediately get me on the way to 8 if I feel like grinding that. There's no lottery other than the one limited wonderful prize. You want to try our luck? Yes. Explanation? No. You can win these 10 prizes. Mint leaves, healing potion, hero's drink, spirit light, dragon's potion, secret potion, warrior's cape. I don't know why they still have warrior's badge, but warrior's cape, if I could, please. Are you sure you want to enter? Yeah. I do appreciate that they tell you how much each thing is worth. One thing they don't tell you, at least as far as I know, is that if you have 10 gemstones, you can get something that isn't even on the list, which is a sound test, which is kind of cool. Okay, apologies. I'm gonna put off the South Ruins Cave for a little bit, because I need to make damn sure that I win this. So first thing I'm gonna do is save now. And I'll go and pick up that Spirit Gemstone chest at the end of South Ruins Cave, whatever, it's not a problem. In the meantime, I'll get into fights until I get my lottery winning. And hey, if I can raise a little bit of XP, then so much the better. This is going to be cool. You're going to see how the process works if you didn't catch the VOD. Because on stream, I just lost the lottery and that was it. But in the VOD, I went through the process of showing you how it's done. I'll get into 3 more fights, and then I'll save. Like, I don't want to have to make this take long if I don't win, or I gotta reset and do it all over again. Also, nobody's dropping any items ever because I have all of the items. The only thing I could possibly get is Spirit Gemstones, which I will happily take. Give me all of the Spirit Gemstones. Cry shells are kind of scary because you just can't dodge them, and they can tank one of these. I mean, they really can't, but they can because there's 3 of them. One more fight. I forgot exactly when the bird shows up, like 5 minutes or something, I don't know, but this is going to be great. And then I could do the South Ruins Cave for... already? Sorry I didn't win. Well, guess what? Maybe I should have staggered my saves if that makes any kind of difference. Oh, you've won a luxurious prize. We will send it to you right away. See, that's how you do it. That's all it takes. I'm a master. Now, do I go into Limlin to pick it up? No, I don't. Here's what I do. I use my wings to go back to the beginning of the game where there's something you might not even remember exists. That's how that works. First of all, I think I'm right at the shop. Is this the guy who gives me the wings? Yeah, white wings. Cool. Okay, now let's go into the monastery. God, how does anybody play this game completely legitimately and win the lottery? You have to be so lucky. Anyway, observe. I'm in the monastery. And look, it's the one post box in the game. Warrior's Cape obtained. Defense power will be enhanced with this cape. Hell yes. Apparently this basically has the effect of if I had cast like a defensive spell on myself, but now it's just permanently on me. So this is going to make me way more durable. That's why I actually got scared when I got the Warrior's Badge, like I spent all 9 gemstones at once. I was like, oh no, I had too many gemstones, this sucks. But now I've done it. This is great. Oh, I think I'm still in Melroad. I don't think I ever went here. The beach? Huh. I'll check it for elements real quick, but I doubt there are any. Bunch of cool shells. There's a person. Alright, I'll go out the door. What do you say? I really miss Bart. He used magic to save me and kill the monster. Everyone respects him. Yeah, I loved it when he killed the monster. Alright, I'm out of here. But I have the Warrior's Cape. Watch how much less damage I take. Hopefully it's obvious. Okay, wings. Right back to Limlin, please. And we're here. Piece of cake, easiest thing in the world. Red wings. Oh god, this is great. And let's just get a little pick-me-up. I'll let you rest here. Be grateful. Nah, nah, nah. Okay. Now let's go back to the South Ruins Cave for real. And I say again, by the way, if I can work my way to, there. If I can work my way to 8 gemstones, that'd be amazing. You saw what the person offered. Mint leaves for 1 gemstone, which is very mediocre. Healing potion for 2. I mean, that's something. Yeah, 3 damage. That's so much better. Hero's Drink is good for MP recovery. Spirit Light, I think, was all HP. Dragon's Potion is a load of MP recovery. With lots. I forgot if it was all or just a freaking ton. Secret Potion, I don't know. I think that's lottery specific. God damn, this is great. And then there's Warrior Staff, which is like a permanent offensive spell. I don't know if that works for magic, but it should work at least for staff. And then finally there's the sound test. So all I really care about is the Warrior Staff. Having the cape is freaking amazing. But now I have 0 gemstones, but we'll see if I can work on that. This is great. Now I have a permanent defensive buff. I don't know if my own magic spell defense buff will stack, but either way, this is really damn nice. Like, this is fantastic. Let me just get rid of my Spirit Gemstone checklist. I'm running out of locations. This is actually really nice. Because I have a whole list just for this. Castle, 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 world map. Alright, that'll do. Your ticket hasn't gotten lost in the mail? Yeah, I would certainly hope not. So, let's do the South Ruins Cave for real. 3 ghosts. Yeah, that giant spell did 1 damage. God damn, this is going to make the game so much more playable. You have to make it all the way to Limolin to have a chance, but if you do... Jeez, even 6, that's crazy. Oh, that's right, I should do Ice Knife. Very nice, very nice. They drop spirit gemstones. Are you for real? Well, well, well. Now that I know that, I'm going to be a lot more cavalier about fighting them. I don't know if cavalier is the right word. I'll be a lot more open to fighting them. Hell yes. Hello there, sprites. I am suddenly interested in fighting you. At 6 damage is kind of a lot considering my defense buff. That's actually harmful. Let's just do a couple hits with the staff, please. These monsters are actually dangerous. Are you kidding me? This luck is ridiculous. Man, all those reset attempts for the lottery led to just free spirit gemstones. Hell yes. This is what I want. This is what I need. Now let me go back and find that free gemstone. Right, I'm not out of the woods yet. Do you think these sprites are also going to give me a gemstone? Because if they do, I'm telling you right now, if I get 8, I'm bouncing again. It'll be worth it. Here, have a couple of hits with my staff. I'm building up stats by doing this, it's fine. Oh, hello. Okay. This is just great. Now I forgot, did I save before trying to get... No, okay. There was a spirit here, but I collected it. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that's good. Just one shot. And their big fireball's doing 1 damage. This is great. It's like a cheat code. Freaking marvelous. And Spirit Gemstone. There it is. I already have 3. If I can get 8, then we are in go mode. In any case, I am near the exit of this part of the cave, so let's just leave. Oh, Dark Goblin with Rolling Rock. Not to be confused with the beverage. If you do Earth, then I'll do Wind. And there's the first screen. Whoa. Considerably darker here. Okay, what stuff can I find? Only 2 things, but this place is rather circuitous. Sprite, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky with drops. That's right, keep hitting me with that nothing attack. This is great. Oh, I should have tapped toward them, that's my bad. There we go. Are we lucky? We are not. All the way down and left, and we find an elemental spirit. Wind. I am looking real good right now. Okay, there's our save. Now, I know I'm coming up to an exit here. I want to see if there's anything special. Okay. What's the most Sprite you've fought at once? My guess is around 7 up. Freaking boo. Banned. I'm dealing with ghosts and you're making jokes like this? How can you laugh at a time like this? Oh, to hell with it, I'm leaving. Or I'm not leaving, please? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's save. I must admit I'm a little confused. I kind of thought that I would find a little something here. Well, I'll grab the chest. Replica. That's an escape item. Yeah, I'll fight these guys. Goodbye. Oh, leveled up. Alright. 40 water. That is quite nice. I'll save again. Guess I'm leaving. Oops. Or I could catch a dead end. Now I'm leaving. What? Lavar. It's been a long time, Brian. I have been cursed and cannot even die. This is because I used the Yellowtail Book to rule the world and called upon a terrible power to accomplish my goal. The power of destruction. Now, stop this with the so-called power of the spirit. This was not in Quest 64. There was a boss you fought before Fargo, but it wasn't this person. What the hell? 36 damage is wild. How about Wind Kata? 500, Jesus. I know I was powerful, but 26. I'm gonna super heal. Oh, that's better. 3 damage. Yeah, where's your dragon now, idiot? You have a lot of HP, sir. Okay, I won. That's all for now. I will be waiting for you at Baragoon. Farewell. Yeah, if you can't even die. Anyway, I won. Cool. Beat the boss. See ya. I deal 900 damage to him in 2 hits. I don't need to bother with you anymore. Ha! Got the other ant. Absolute masterwork. I don't think there's anything this way. Yeah, it's just a dead end. Little gotcha. Aha! Fooled you! We're not even done with the cave. How do I come in? That's how I come in. Okay. Let's save. This is gonna require a little bit of navigation. Let's see what we can find. First thing I'll do is go all the way across the northern perimeter. Did you know there's ghosts in this cave? See ya. I can just hit a ghost with a stick, it's fine. Could I have more sprites so they can drop more gemstones? Because that was insane. I just have 3 of them now. I was expecting to have 0 of them. We have a treasure chest, but do I care? Healing potion. Okay. Let's go ahead and use one of my healing items. I have a honey bread. No fresh bread, so let's use a honey bread. Oh look, it's a healing potion. And clearly you saw a spirit on the lower left. 3 ghosts, like, no. 3 sprites, that's what I want. Give me those gemstones. I want 8 gemstones so I become a freaking force of nature. Anyway. I am truly a force to be reckoned with right now. And now from here, let's just continue. Back to almost the beginning of this room. Up and right would be it, but I'm going down instead. Fargo. Really? Okay, in Quest 64, there was some woman, I forgot her name, who you fought before Fargo. It wasn't Lavar. But I guess we're fighting Fargo now? I kind of wasn't expecting that. I'm assuming he's going to be weak to Ice Knife or something like that. That'd be great. Anything special? From what I remember, Fargo... I think he lobbed a fireball that did kind of AoE, and he had a bigger AoE right around himself if you got too close. Welcome, little boy. All of the orbs will be in my hands if I kill you. I won't hand any orb over to Vegas. I am the king of Seltland. Who's Vegas? Oh my god. Anyway, it's Fargo. Wow, that's awesome. 1 damage! 1 damage! From a boss. 1! Eh. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. I'm kind of embarrassed for the both of us. 228 for the Wind Cutter. How about the Ice Knife? I didn't think he would do 1 damage. 306, that's the one. This is Fargo. Fargo is actually kind of scary on N64. Not the scariest boss, but he wasn't a joke. Guess he's dead. Freaking ridiculous. I win. Got him, he's dead. What? Oh, that was a coincidence. Do I have the Fire Ruby? They didn't mention it. Yeah, I have it. Blood Ruby holds great power of Fire Spirit. Earth Orb, I think we looked at. Crystal Ball, Earth Spirit. Wind, Green Jade, Wind Spirit. Water, Aquamarine, Water Spirit. Got it. Okay, yeah, beat Fargo. That was unceremonious. Where's that woman who fought you, though? She had the coolest spell that kind of extended from her hand and retracted. It was like this yo-yo spell. It was awesome. But, bye. Just got him. Hey, Limelin, we got the criminal. We did it. With no effort. Now I just leave the dungeon. I can't even believe this. Here's sprites. Are they going to reward me with, oops. With, gemstone to really seal the deal here? Stop doing that 6 damage attack. That's actually scary in this game. Nah, no gemstone. Silver Amulet. That was defense. I'll just let that one go. Yeah, this is what I remember. The staggered platforms. It was really awkward to fight on. Can I just... Well, this is almost a maze, but the room's not very big. There, I solved it with my genius. More sprites, maybe I'll get lucky. Hell yeah! What is that, 4? I'm halfway there. I seriously can't believe this. Like I said, if I get 8, I am abandoning ship immediately. But before we get to that point, let's keep searching. I don't need that silver amulet, but I will take a spirit. I am at 40 with all the elements. There are only so many elements left that I could even find. Like, there's 40 elements left in the game. I don't know how many are findable, but after that it's just fighting things. This is great. Cool. Anyway, that's where the spirit was. Anything else before I leave? Actually, you know what? Let's heal. I'm not low, but... there we go. There's a treasure chest. What's in it? I guess we'll find out. Lady, I have the fire ruby. Get the hell out of here. Dewdrop. I don't care, and it's way too late in the game to be getting dewdrops. It might be nice if I've been expending my MP restoratives, but I haven't. And we're out. We're just out. So I can close this, and I am going to need a map of where I am on the world. It's not West Carmog, is it? No. I gotta find the right map. Is it Brannoch, do you think? I don't think so. I'll take a look at the house. Werecat. Oh my god, I think I do know where I am. Am I in Dindum Dries? Oh, probably better that didn't hit me. I guess I'll do water. I don't know, man. Is it Dindum Dries? It has to be. Yes. Oh god, I remember this. I totally remember this. Alright, anyway, let's go into the house. Gelson. Oh, you were lost in the desert. You may rest here. Oh, hell yeah. Make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. What a nice guy. Freaking excellent. The desert is a dangerous place. Be careful. Yeah, you're not kidding. Alright. So anything special? We have an element right here, obviously. I'll lean into Earth this time. There we go. Looking real nice. Alright, anything I should be particularly vigilant for? Yeah, this is gonna be big if I can make this work. I want to see if this works similarly to how it did on Game Boy, because that'll be a seriously big deal. Let's see. World map. Barragoon. Barragoon. Yeah, there were a couple in the house. I'm crossing stuff off of my list just to make damn sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, Barragoon Tunnel, or South Ruins, whatever you want to call it. In Gelson's house. I think we're good. So any recommendations? Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a big deal. I don't know if you remember this from N64, but this is going to make me very happy. So, let's go south. Just south for a while. Little house. Walt. I ran away from Brannoch because I hated war. There's nothing beyond this. Can you believe this was a grassy plain many, many years ago, and that there was a kingdom in the south? Giant shoes. Not really my problem. It's fine. But you want to see the ultimate experience here. Let me make sure I'm looking at this right. On N64, if you went too far in one direction, you would get warped back to the beginning. Nightmare. I remember this stuff. What was Mr. Tin Man called? Blue Man, that's right. And he uses wind, which means... And these guys use fire. Ah, I missed the chicken. My god, this takes me back. Yeah, the blue men were weirdly creepy on 64. Anyway, the deal is... if you go too far in one direction, then you just warp back to the beginning because you get lost in the desert. But we have an element in the dead center. And then the real fun part comes in. If we could find the damn place. Werecat and some kind of bat. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. This music is correct, too. This is fantastic. What was this place called? I forgot what this place was called. A guide is mentioning Shilf's Temple. Also, on N64, there were some shenanigans where you could, like, walk seemingly out of bounds and go behind the flames on the path. I don't think that's a thing here. They're calling this Shamwood Castle? Is that it? We'll find out. We'll find out. In any case, get ready, chat, because this is serious. Count them with me. 1. 2. 'This was a super secret area. Good lord, I forgot about this. Spirit Gemstones. Dragon's Potion is ridiculous. Celine's Bell. I think that was, what, mute or something? I forgot. No, Silent Flute was mute. I forgot what Celine's Bell was. Spirit Light is like super duper heal. So I'm taking that. Replica, don't care. Healing Potion, very nice. I'm just good. Giant Shoes, don't care. Spirit Gemstone. Jesus, this is amazing. 6. I already have 6. I could get the Secret Potion, which I don't really care about, but I could get it. Anyway, keep counting with me, chat. 3. Oh, this is nice. 4. From here... I think both of these places lead to the same location. 5. Yeah, they all loop around this way. Ah, there you are. A little out of my reach. Am I too far outside? No, I already got that thing. Okay, we're good. Let's go up the stairs. And I could easily get this. 6. Seven. And it looks like 8. Absolutely wild. Okay, I can delete this stuff. That's all well and good. Yeah, I think we're looking real good right about now. Okay. So this is very satisfying. Now what's in the final chest? Golden amulet. I can't exactly use the silver amulet, so I'll just... I can't get rid of anything. That sucks. Maybe I should get into a fight and just use something. But there you go. What an adventure. It was harder to find this place on 64 because, again, you could get warped back out. On Game Boy Color was easier, but the payoff is the same. Again, can I forgot where you did this, and I don't know if it's even a thing in this game. I want to say you like to have to rub your face against the wall. It might just not be a thing in this version. So cool. I remember on 64 there was an old man in the kingdom who just gave you a lot of exposition about just what life was like and just like, this is my life now. I'll use... I'll use silver amulet, whatever. Missed, doesn't even matter. I wonder if it missed because I already have a defense buff. Or if it just missed. Whatever, I'll grab the golden amulet real quick. Apologies for my little excursion, but you don't exactly get to go to the imaginary kingdom very often. The long-lost kingdom to the south. With apparently no one in it on Game Boy Color. I'm surprised. You don't have Mr. Exposition Man. But you do have a sweet golden amulet. Got it. And again, 6 Spirit Gemstones already is insane. If I could have 2 more, I could play the lottery. Okay, we're actually out of here. Let's, yeah, this is just the edge of the map. I could probably just run in a single direction and hit the wall instead of get warped out. On 64, you had to keep going diagonally, because if you strayed off of that path too much, then they would just knock you out. One. I was gonna say, you better not do any more damage than the fire boss did. That would be ridiculous. Warcat's gone. See ya, buddy. I remember these magma fish. Rather satisfying. Cool enemies. Slowly hover up to you. Alright, now I can just bonk them both with my staff. This is their one move and it does 1 damage to me. Absolutely ridiculous. And I get to level up. I have 43 of every element. I am a force to be reckoned with, I tell ya. And we're out. No, we're not. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I forgot about that guy, the Stone Man. And we're out, for real this time. 3 werecats, no thank you. There's a spirit just below me. Give me a moment, please. I'm gonna go a little out of my way first. Oh look, it's a spirit. How did that happen? Hello there, Jurassic Junkie. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? The butterflies. I remember they were pretty dangerous. A lot of fire enemies over here. It's a town, but it doesn't look so good. Yeah, I remember these butterflies really hurt. But I can really hurt them. Bonk. My water spells certainly do more damage than this. Ice wall, please. Let's just hit everybody. That's something. I could use maybe a little bit of healing. And look, there's that spirit that I saw. Remember, the more of these I find, the less fighting there is for me to do for the purpose of leveling up. Welcome to... Okay, this theme again. Welcome to Greenwich? Like G-R-E-E-N, green, O-C-H. I mean, well, Greenwich is like green witch, right? This is Brannoch? I don't know. Hero's Drink, that is pretty good. So let's do this. And let's use mint leaves. Got it. I suppose I can come in here and get my wings if you have them. Nope. That is the shop, but nope. Let me just check if there's anything in the village. And let me also get rid of my spirit list. Don't care about you. There's not much left on my list, which is actually kind of exciting. Yeah, there's not much left. Okay. Yeah, one guide has 6 spirits left, another one has 8, and I could also check the maps. Fair enough. Is there anything to do in the town, though? There might not even be. Because I don't remember if they're going to tell us this in this game, but the lore is that, remember Vegas, who Fargo was like, whatever, he's not getting it? Apparently Vegas tested his power on this town and just blew it up. And he doesn't even have any of the elemental orbs. So he's really powerful. Well, the inn still works, and Shannon's still here, somehow. Zon. King Vegas raised the town. I am waiting for my son to return. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, he got newly acquired power and was like, huh, I wonder how good it is, and just blew this place up. It's pretty messed up. I'll go stay here. Edward, are you the spirit monk from Melroad? Please pray for the dead. If you insist on going to Brannoch, you better get some rest. Okay, there it is. You will be less tired. Hell yeah. Have a safe trip. And here's Shannon. The king of Brannoch has raised the town. He made life miserable for the people just to test his strength. Only humans would do such foolish things. Why do you try to protect humans? Which is a weird thing for a human to ask. Okay, step out of this village, because there is an inn, but I can't warp here, you know, like this is just too bad. So otherwise, anywhere else to stop by? Well, maybe that was the inn. This is the shop. No, that house is just blocked off. It's not happening. I tried. Sorry. Okay. Let's follow our little part of the map and advance. Oh, Greenwich is where we'll be for the meantime. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so, map. There's not much left to get. Nightmare. These things are genuinely nasty. Ice wall, so I could soften up all of them. And then I could just hit him with a stick. Look at how easy this is. See ya. Another findable spirit. That much less to grind for, right? This is pretty great. And from here, I think it's almost down to business. These guys are just off-putting, the blue man. Down here, which is the wrong way. I want to go the other wrong way. Yeah, blue man was not particularly bothered. Oh, because you're wind. Got it. Large cutter does 1. Is that the gimmick? Each hit I take just does 1? Because that'd be pretty crazy. Anyway, here's the correct wrong way. Look, it's a spirit. Only 23 spirits left in the game. And fewer than that are findable. Now this is a little weird. This dungeon is called Boil Hole, and on 64, this is where you fought Fargo. So it's just kind of strange. I don't know what's going on with this, but let's see how big this dungeon is. It's big, but it's one screen. So, fair enough. Let's find stuff. But it's really weird to see the Fargo dungeon without Fargo in it. Oh, I remember these guys. Are you kidding me? Oh, whoops. I totally blew that one. And there's no dodging that. So I'll give you guys something you can't dodge. How do you like me now? But yeah, in that Brannoch cave, you fought... whatever, like her name was like Shilf or something? Like Fargo's right-hand woman. But here is where you would actually fight Fargo. But I guess we're just not bothering with that. Rocky. Adorable. All that for 1 damage. I was right to win that lottery. Anyway. Let's see what I can find. Dragon potion. I'm really stocking up on the good stuff, huh? Okay, let's back off. Yeah, I'll sweep the place clockwise. Jesus. Worth. I'll probably end the stream once I clear Boil Hole. What a name, and what a visual. All those little volcanoes just in the dungeon. I don't even need Water Pillar level 3, this is crazy. Dragon's Potion again. Guess what? Do I have any more mint leaves? Nope. Hero's Drink. 300 MP recovery. Dragon's even better. Let's see. Don't care, do care. I gotta navigate these millions of volcanic things. You might call them volcanoes if you're a professional. Nah, you missed. There's a spirit. I'll take that. We are just running out of spirits. This is great. Now, where am I going from here? 3 nightmares? I don't know about you, but I'm terrified. Boom. Now let me see what's available, because I might not want to leave just yet. Don't care... Okay, there are 3 things I don't care about. One of them is directly to the right, if I go up and around, but that is a healing potion, which I don't need. And if I go north of the healing potion, I could find Giant's Shoes, which I also don't need, so I'm going to go left instead. Oh my god, Red Wyvern. I forgot about these guys. And they're 1 damage. This is immensely satisfying, you have no idea. I mean, you probably have some idea. I can't believe this. These enemies were terrifying on 64. And I'm just wiping the floor with them. There are only 20 spirits left in the game. Anyway, if I go left from here, that's it. That's the exit. That's just it. But I'm not going to do that yet. There is one item that I care about. In the far northwest corner of the map, there is a replica, which I'm not interested in. But this way... The range on these guys. But this way... has a spirit, which I do care about. Now I can leave. Not so bad, right? My god, what a useful spell. Boil hole's a lot easier without a boss. We just dropped Chill, for whatever her name was, and went with Lavar, who said he'd see me later. And Fargo was premature. There were 2 bosses in the same dungeon. It's such a weird decision. Anyway. We're out. We're out. So let me get the proper map here, make sure I have this right. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to be. Is this Brannoch country? Yeah. Okay, so I'll make my way to the next town, and I think I'll call it a day there. Anything else? There's something I want to make sure about regarding, like, not missing it, but I think I should be good. You just watch out for Brannoch. Okay. So far, so good. So what is around me? So far, this is a very linear path. That's easy. We got fights. It's still these guys. Come on now. Again, very easy path. There's a spirit immediately. And there's another one. This is fantastic, I'm telling you. There's another one? Oh my god. White, oh, white, wait, whoa, 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 White Rose Knight outside? Excuse me? You, sir, do not belong here. Premature. You're not supposed to be just hanging out. I love those enemies, but premature. Batian? Are you a traveler? If you are planning to go to Brannoch, I advise you not to. What will you do? Will you stay here for the night? Sure. We have very little to offer, but stay as long as you like. Okay. Take my advice. Don't go to Brannoch. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, what do we have? Spirit Light. I should get into a fight just to get that. Silver Amulet, I don't care so much. Spirit Light is amazing, though. Dragon's Potion. My god. This guy's house is insane. Giant Shoes, don't care. Oh, hello. A spirit. Celine's Bell. Spirit Gemstones? No way. 7. Only one more and I can get my lottery dream. Yeah, let's get into a fight and use a couple of items so I can get the Spirit Light and the Dragon's Potion, please. White Rose Knight, and they're faster than I am. And he has a fire spell that actually hurts. Damn, dude. Silver Amulet. Oh, I still got defense up, okay. Healing Potion might be the lowest level heal I have, which is, I guess, something to brag about. Let's use a Silent Flute. Oh, I actually got him. Wow, he actually does not have a physical attack. That's par for the course on Quest 64, but not for this game. Okay, so I'm down 2 items. This is great. This guy's house is swimming with valuables. Now let's hope I get the right item. I did not. Spirit Light, though, that's correct. Alright, where was the Dragon Potion? Sorry, there's 100 chests in here. I don't quite remember. Okay. Hero's Drink. And Dragon's Potion! Yay! This is great. Now, how far am I from the town proper? Yeah, I think I can make my way over there. Let me just cross off of my little spirit list here. Desert Cave, Desert Cave, Desert Cave. World map, world map, world map. Okay. K and J. Spirits. Yeah, there are only 2 spirits left at all in my spirit guide. There might be more on maps. There might be more in the other guide I'm using. Who the hell knows? But clearly there's a spirit right here. White Rose Knight, there we go. That is not sufficient damage. There we go. There's a spirit, I just have to make my way over there. And here's another spirit. This is crazy. Okay. There it is. I can just close my spirit guide now. That's all it has. Does my other guide have anything else? I don't know. It looks like it doesn't mention anything in particular, to be honest. So I might just have to use maps or whatever, if there are any other spirits, who knows. That might have been the last findable spirit in the game, which is honestly kind of crazy. So, speaking of maps, let's get to the next proper checkpoint, which I'm almost at. Here we go. Is this the town? Yeah, this is Brannoch Town. And it's playing the dungeon music, which is ridiculous. Let's go looking for stuff. This door doesn't open? Are you for real? I forgot that was a thing. I could go in here. This is just the dungeon music, though. Rewer, I should have escaped sooner, but then where would I have gone? Yeah, nobody is happy here. Janat, why is Rewer such a pitiful creature? I wonder why he has simply given up. Because this place sucks? It's not the town's fault, it's the king. Because Vegas is freaking nuts. I just can't believe we never fought Fargo's right-hand woman. She's just like not in the game or something, unless I see her way later. Morris. Oh, you still have Hero's Drink. Come back when it's gone. He just gives you a free Hero's Drink, which restores 300 MP. That's insane. Roddy. Come to think of it, I also saw a spirit monk taken to the castle some time ago. He was badly injured, so he may not be alive. Oh no. Vilg? It's going to be difficult to wriggle out of this one. King Vegas raises everything. You better enjoy life while you're still alive. Ugh. Yeah, even the guards are like, nope. This place sucks. There are a few more houses to check before I go to the... Well, before I stop, but before I go to the next area, which is Brannoch Castle, which is actually a dungeon. Hirsch, are you going to Brannoch Castle? You won't be able to pass through the gate. I've heard that there is a back entrance somewhere. I forgot about that. Tinvel, about a month ago, a fearsome spirit tamer and a mysterious woman came. That's when King Vegas began acting strangely. Now he cannot be stopped. With his terrible power, the king plans to conquer Seltland. Andrew, my whole life, alas, is coming to an end. Life is so fleeting. I wish I had the opportunity to date a cute girl. Okay. Valens, having been injured, I no longer have to return to the battlegrounds, but then... Everyone, after all, is going to die. Jeez. When the guards who work for the king are telling you, now this town is just done. Door doesn't open. The last wings in the game. Tom, I'll give you black wings. Come again if you need black wings. This guy is very straightforward. Oh, we do have an inn? Great. Stuart, why do you come here when a war is about to start? Please stay and rest here. Yeah, although you may not be able to stay long. Jeez, this place is going straight to hell. Did you get some rest? Well then, farewell. Oh, somebody's actually in the inn. Cullis, monster-like subjects are serving King Vegas, such as the one called Guilty. He turned the town upside down, saying he was studying the magic. Yeah, I remember Guilty. He's one of my favorite character designs in the game. He's awesome. I don't remember if the 64 game teased Guilty. I think you just ran into him and you were like, what? I gotta fight this guy? 3 more houses and then I'm calling it. 2 more houses. Oh no, just 1 more. Okay. And we're done. Okay. And this is the path to Brannoch Castle. So, saving. There we go. This is where I'm going to wrap up, so thank you very much for watching the stream and have a wonderful night.